cheesesteak tortellini. It's what's for dinner tonight. Well, happy Monday, y'all. Tonight we are having cheesesteak tortellini. I've already done most of the hard work. I've got my ground beef already cooked up here. You know I used my microwave cooker. I also added a diced onion in with this, and I got this all cooked up and almost ready to go, okay? And you know where you can find, this is just a different bowl, but you know you can find that cooker on my Amazon store, right? Yeah, hop in and do that, okay? We're going to add roughly 1 cup of beef broth, and then about a tablespoon or 2 of, the Worcestershire sauce. Yeah, it's all good, I promise. Then I'll get my little handy-dandy chopper here and kind of get that ground up a little bit more. I probably should have done that before I put the broth in there, but it's all right. There's just a little bit of pink left in this. I need to go ahead and get that cooked all the way through, and we want it to cook in that beef broth and the Worcestershire sauce. So I'm going to throw that back in the microwave for about 2 to 3 more minutes. Okay, while that is in the microwave, I have already cooked the cheese tortellini. Now, it is hot, and that's how we need it. We need this straight off the stove. To that, we're going to... The recipe calls for shredded provolone. Well, I have never been able to find shredded provolone, so I have gotten a bag of shredded Italian cheese, okay? And I'm just going to dump that in there. It has provolone, but it also has Romano, Parmesan, Asiago, and mozzarella, okay? But we want to go ahead and get that in there while this is good and hot, so it'll melt down in there. See, it's getting there. I'm telling you, I've already done the hard part. And none of this is hard. Browning some ground beef and boiling some noodles, that's pretty easy work. You know what I'm saying? By the way, I've bought a new light for my kitchen here and a new microphone. I have a wireless lapel one, but for some reason it won't plug into my phone well, so I don't know what's going on with that. All right, just about got this done. All right, so here's that ground beef. It is finished cooking. That beef broth, the onion, the Worcestershire sauce. We're just going to dump that right on in. The fact that I'm making this on a Monday night is really a big deal because it is typically a Friday family favorite. I just thought I would make it on Monday tonight because you know what? Mondays suck. And I thought I would, I don't know, just give us something nice for a Monday night. Trust me, they have all seen the menu on the calendar. They all know what we're having tonight, and they're all pretty happy about it. I guarantee you that when the one gets back from dance and the two gets back from school, they're going to be chowing down on this dinner tonight, which usually they just make something for themselves. That won't be happening tonight. I guarantee it. And just like that, dinner's done.